Sparksight hired Consero to handle our finances for a very clear reason. Consero does that all the time for a lot of different companies. Ultimately, Sparksight's business is video and event production, not finance. And so hiring somebody just to do finance seems like kind of a waste. You know, that person isn't billable, that person is completely overhead, and that person, quite honestly, is a risk to me because if they leave, I've got to go in and replace them and figure out what they've done with all my books.
Before Consero came in, Sparksight was using QuickBooks and had one person being the administrator for the QuickBooks account. Because one person was involved, it did not allow other people in Sparksight to be able to use the programs and the information that was coming from QuickBooks.
I would spend half my week going through some of the financial functions through QuickBooks, making sure everything is in order, and honestly that's not my strong point. Also, not having a designated team available for any questions and just having a random customer service rep available for questions was not ideal.
Consero actually was introduced to me by the person who was my general manager for 7 years and now works for our sister company. She knew that as she was transitioning to the sister company, it would be important to leave us on solid financial footing, and she thought Consero might be a good solution. They came in with a process, with a set of documents and a set of things we needed to answer, and made it very easy for me to follow, and also helped educate me along the way so I understood better what we were going to be doing once we were implemented.
I think my biggest impression in going to the discovery phase was having the CEO, Scott, available. Knowing that he was there to reassure us, answer any questions we had, go through the process and make sure we were set and understood everything we needed, helped build such a strong core for Sparksight moving forward and going into the future.
I wholeheartedly recommend Consero because they are great people. They do seem to get my business and to care about my business, and ultimately having that combination of the right data that they provide plus the support that their team gives is a winner.